Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to start our new series on digital classrooms. Now, the digital classroom could mean a lot of things, but what we're going to be talking about is any classroom in which you're using any digital tool to convey information or communication to your students. Now, the other thing to think about when we start talking about the digital classroom is that we also understand that education has changed. Whereas some of you have been really waiting for a series just like this to get your digital classroom going, others of you are making a transition more because it's a necessity, not a desire. But that's okay, because here's the reality about the digital classroom. It is a broad spectrum, and that broad spectrum can be everything from a traditional classroom that doesn't qualify for digital status, if you will, to something that's entirely online, where you never have a face-to-face interaction with a student. But between those two extremes, there is a bunch of opportunity. It's almost like the dial on your stove or the thermostat on your wall that you can turn up or you can turn down to meet the needs of your students. And that's the beauty of the digital classroom. So what we're going to do in this series is we're going to figure out, how do I take something that is here, that for whatever reason, whether I wish to or whether I need to, and move that somewhere on this spectrum that is something that actually is adjustable. That you may need that digital classroom here for a while, but then you may need to dial it back to over here for a while, and that's okay. So that's the kind of series that we're going to be running here, and that's the series we're going to get started with, and it's going to be our gift to you. GIFT, goals, information, framework, and tools. That's how you're going to make your adjustment from a traditional classroom to something somewhere in this spectrum of the digital classroom. GIFT, goals, information, framework, and tools. So join us as we get going on this new series.